The top mistakes Aries make in relationships and how to avoid them. If you've ever had a relationship with a fire sign, then you know how passionate, bold, and adventurous they can be. That's part of what makes dating an Aries zodiac sign such a fun and high-energy experience. While there's so much more to relationships than zodiac signs alone, looking to the astrology of love can help us all get on a more cosmic wavelength when it comes to relationships. So if you were born under the sign of the zodiac's Ram, knowing the most common mistakes Aries make in relationships and how to avoid them can make your romantic life flow a lot easier. If you're dating an Aries, there's lots to be excited about. Aries are fire signs who are full of zeal and confidence, so they bring tons of enthusiasm to their relationships. They're never afraid to make the first move, in fact, they prefer to. Aries love the thrill of the chase, so they enjoy pursuing people in a romantic, flirty, and playful way. As the zodiac's leaders, Aries loves to take charge and be spontaneous in romance, so look forward to lots of last-minute adventures. As an astrologer, I know that every zodiac sign has a unique way of handling things in their love lives, so let's talk about some dating advice for Aries that can help them avoid the following common mistakes they're prone to making in relationships. 1. Moving too fast. Aries have lots of energy and like to get things done quickly, and while this can be a good thing in many ways, it can sometimes lead to them moving too fast in relationships. Diving headfirst into romance or falling in love at first sight often leads Aries toward a crash and burn situation. Instead of rushing to their next relationship milestone, Aries should practice taking things slower and staying present in the moment. 2. Starting arguments for fun. Having a healthy debate with a lover is one thing, but sometimes Aries can get a little too into playing devil's advocate or being a contrarian as a form of entertainment. Unfortunately, not everyone gets their kicks through conflict, and some partners might take Aries' lighthearted jabs personally. So Aries should check themselves before a playful disagreement turns into hurt feelings. 3. Getting competitive with their partners. Aries are naturally competitive and they love to win, but bringing too much of that competitive streak into their relationship could cause problems. A partner should be treated as an equal, so trying to beat them out at things or be the best within the relationship is no good. Aries should indulge their competitive sides via board game nights or fun physical activities instead. 4. Not showing enough patience. Patience is a virtue that Aries is always trying to learn, but this can be especially tough within relationships. Dealing with another person on an intimate level means giving them the space they need to work through things or come to decisions on their own, even if it's taking more time than an Aries would need. 5. Needing to be babied. Aries are the very first sign of the zodiac bunch, which makes them the official babies of the zodiac. While they show off their warrior side in public, they actually like to be coddled and babied by their lovers, which is sweet, but it also means they can also get a little cranky if they don't get what they want. Instead of pouting or throwing a tantrum to get their way, Aries should lean on their grown-up communication skills instead. 6. Focusing too much on themselves. The sign of Aries is associated with the first house of the zodiac, which is the house of the self and the ego. That said, they can sometimes get a little focused on their own wants and needs in relationships. If you're an Aries, take extra care to avoid selfish behavior with your partner, and consciously try to consider their desires alongside your own. 7. Losing their temper. As the zodiac sign ruled by feisty planet Mars, Aries can sometimes be quick to anger or eager to start a fight. Instead of raising their voice or letting their emotions cause them to say things they don't mean, Aries should take some deep breaths when they feel themselves getting worked up and not take out their bad mood on their partners. 8. Needing things to go their way. Sometimes Aries can get pushy about getting what they want, whether it's about what to have for dinner or how to conduct a relationship. So Aries should be careful to not be too demanding of their partners or too insistent upon things always going their way. It's okay to concede and let others make decisions once in a while. 9. Mistaking passion for love. As fire signs of the zodiac, Aries are blazing with passion, and they often have a high-energy sex drive to match. However, even the hottest of physical attractions can't guarantee a truly compatible match within a long-term relationship. It's easy for Aries to get blinded by the sizzle of a steamy sexual connection, but they must remember there's more to love than sex. 10. Sacrificing their independence for a relationship. Aries are cardinal signs of the zodiac and born leaders, and they require lots of independence in order to be happy. But it's easy for boundaries to get blurry in relationships, which could easily make an Aries feel stifled or held back. It's important that Aries find ways to maintain their headstrong independence while also being willing to compromise with their partners.